So here I am with Melissa, and actually, if you guys saw us shaking the colitas yesterday, we shake them really well. Actually, thanks for the scarves.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And actually, when I was dancing, I was thinking, this is so freeing. Actually, when I started dancing in the street in front of the lemonade stand, I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I wanted to do. This is actually what I wanted to do for so long. And then here we go. And Melissa was my partner at the Sugar Bush Parade. And we danced so much. Oh my gosh.
The whole day?
Yeah. So now we danced so much yesterday, and today we got together to share some pictures. But then we realized that actually we have a lot of things in common. And she just said something that struck me the most. Like when I was young, I wanted to find Pepe to satisfy my desire of like, oh, I want to read a book and I wanted to talk about with Pepe or whatever, turno, el novio de turno, no importa. But now it's like, you get to this age, well, I'm married anyway, but don't worry about it. But you get to this age that you said radical acceptance.
Radical self-acceptance.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, so that's when you just are so done with worrying about what other people think that you realize they were never thinking about you anyway because they're busy worrying what you think about them. And you just can sink into your whole self, flaws and all, as the beautiful, unique being that you are. And
Beautiful.
It just, when you love yourself and you can start with accepting yourself, it opens you up to accepting everyone else.
Yeah, and like I always say, if you have a bad day, just shake it up, move it up, dance it up, have a mate, have a glass of water.
We Americano.
Without sugar. No sugar. We're not doing sugar. But just do something for God's sakes. Just don't get on that entrevero mental que te vas para abajo, sótano, no. Vos le das a la matraca y te vas, y no sé, haces algo que te, wake up, So yesterday we went...
Buenos dias.
Yes. So, but you just do something to get out of that rut. And dancing is one of them. But also, just do something that makes you happy. I taught a workshop the other day. It's kind of find your passion. And you will be... I ask people, what is your passion? My kids. My husband. What? Your passion is your husband? I mean, I'm not laughing. I'm not judging, actually. But it's like, how can your passion be your husband?
That's another, yeah.
And what if your husband dies tomorrow? Heart. What are you going to do? Or your kid. I mean, I'm not saying my kid is going to die, but things could happen. Anyway, so people were 25 minutes to tell me what their passion is. And actually, I said my passion is singing and dancing.
Right.
And I was like, when was the last time I sing and dance? So I told my husband, hey, I'm going to New York City. He was like, okay, have fun. And he's like, people are like, is he okay? Yeah. Actually, wanting your partner to be happy talks more about you than them. Or them than you.
Winner, vegan dinner.
What's that?
Winner, vegan dinner.
Oh, I love it. So, how long did it take you to start accepting yourself?
It didn't happen until quite recently, It's a wisdom of the ages is a part of it. But I don't think, even with that, I don't think it happens without work, without really being willing to take a long, soft look at your life. If people take a long, hard look at things, how about a long, soft?
Yeah, and actually that's funny because some people said, oh, I'm happy you're home now. Why are you happy if I'm home? Because you cannot go places without your partner. I mean, actually, one of the things that I mastered during the pandemic was to be alone.
Well, I've been training my whole life.
And actually now, I treasure every single minute that I'm alone. Yesterday, we danced, then I went to a party. Then my daughter wanted me to pick her up. I text her, say, I'm going to pick her up. Oh, I called Daddy. Daddy's on the way. Okay, great. I'm off the hook. Bye. So I went home and I put my pajamas and I checked my phone. I was like, this is where I want to be now.
Be here now.
And people were like, are you coming to another party? No, thanks. But maybe see you later. And then later we went to the fireworks. But it was actually, I mean, I'm not saying leave alone or whatever, but treasure your time alone to rethink a little bit. That's fantastic.
And I live alone, so I say live alone.
Yeah, do whatever you want, actually.
You know,
Life is only one.
when people when I say that I'm single and they offer their condolences, I'm not broken.
No.
You know, like
No.
I have that's
Yeah, we
that
don't need
too
completion. You know, people
radical
say, "Oh, the media naranja."
self-acceptance.
No, I'm a full naranja.
Full naranja.
I'm a full cookie. I don't
What
need.
she said.
You know what I mean? No, because sometimes it's like, oh, I want to find somebody to complete me.
Complete
Mom, no,
yourself, and then you have something to bring to the table to share with another person.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not incomplete. Yes.
Amen,
But actually,
sister.
I think, being in love is great. Don't get me wrong. And actually, yesterday we were putting this song. What was the song that? Oh, I have a crush. And we danced that.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, everybody have a crush on life. You can see the videos are in Constancia G in Instagram. I'm gonna put the full video of one of the dances. It's hilarious. So
Good times.
thank you so much for watching. And if you actually want to know more about this, let me know. And yeah, radicals. Yeah, if we can teach women and young women something, or men too, will be nice to have self-love and radical acceptance. You said acceptance.
Radical self-acceptance.
That self, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
actually
what leads
radical
to-
acceptance too.
Starting with self-acceptance is what leads to accepting other
Yeah.
people.
And don't worry about you cannot change, because it doesn't happen to somebody. I had a situation today. A friend of mine reacted really bad about something that I sent a video. And I was like, listen, I don't care about the video. I'm more worried about your reaction, because your cortisol goes up and your stress level goes up,
right.
and you lost it. So if you get an email that is not of your liking, just drink a mate, have a water, have a walk, but do not react. Yeah. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.